Morning Bodycoach people, how are you? Sweating first thing in the morning, or a bit later today. I went to stop my watch. I hate when you do that, you forget to stop your watch and you look at it later, you've done 2.5 hours strength training, 30 minutes. I accidentally did a cycle 2 workout again. My son must have done it yesterday and he's doing cycle 2, using them all on my iPad. He's doing the recipes from the books because it's the second time he's done it. Not, he doesn't need to lose any weight, he just does it because it's healthy eating, because he's at uni, it's really reasonable. He can eat cheaply. So, but he plans everything, it's amazing. He inspires me, he plans all his food for the week, using the recipes in the books. And yeah, that's what he budgets. And he does them all for the week. So, mind you, he's only got himself to think about, hasn't he? No other fussy eaters of the siblings. But yeah, so I did cycle 2, workout 2, and it should have been cycle 3, workout 2. But it was great. Is it wrong? No. Have I ruined it? No. You know, it's got to be flexible for you, I think, and that's why I love it. It doesn't feel, you know, like I'm doing, because I'm doing the food, I'm using all the principles a lot of the time with a few extra ice creams thrown in because the weather's been so nice. I don't feel like I'm on a restrictive plan at all. I mean, I could do, because I could just hammer the 12 weeks, which is how I usually do stuff, if I'm honest. But with this, I just made the decision early on I'm using it to just do my fitness, because I love it, because fitness is absolutely my saving grace, and I love these workouts. Joe has even taken over, and I've never thought I'd say this, from my favourite workout man, Mr. Sean T, from Insanity and Focus T25. So yeah, Sean's in the cupboard. He's been in the cupboard for ages. So it's great. I just love it. And I've forgotten what I was going to say, quite frankly, but what it does, doing these workouts, 30 minutes that was, it just gives me motivation. It really does. It stops me getting depressed, stops me eating shite a lot of the time, not all the time, you know, and it just gives me confidence, because there's things that I've been putting off. I did an open water swim yesterday, and I've not done that for over 2 years, and I've been dreading it because I'm training for an Ironman again. I did it 2 years ago to get out of depression, Bolton Ironman, and that's a whole other video, that story. And so I'm doing it next year, 2019. So I did my first open water swim, but I had a coaching session, and I was dreading it, absolutely dreading it. But because, I mean, if I'd have done it 6 months ago at Christmas, I wouldn't have been able to do it, because I would not have been able to get in my wetsuit. You know, so that's why I started the Bodycoach, you know, from a thing that I needed to get a bit smaller, you know, but that's not the reason. I do it to get fitter and to start loving myself again and start being proud of myself. And so I did, you know, so I got in my wetsuit, fine. And because I've been doing the workouts so often now this year, and they've all been Joe's workouts mainly. I mean, I do some stuff at the gym as well, but I've been doing his every week. I feel more confident. So I've raised my level of confidence up, so then I can go and do the open water swimming. And because I'm doing that, that's going to be enabling me to start getting on my bike and start running training again. All because I've started doing these 20, 30, 40-minute hits 5 times a week. I don't think I've missed, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, I've probably gone down to 4. But usually it's, and somebody has said to me once, "Are you doing the Joe Wicks plan? Do you really have to do 5 sessions a week?" No, you don't, love, but then don't do the plan. You know, it's up to you. You know, it works. It's proven that it works 5, and it's not 5 hours a week. It's 5, you know, small ones. But it works here for me. I can't stress it enough. It works here. So yes, I overcame the fear yesterday, because when I went in 2 years ago for the first time, I had a massive panic attack 'cause it was so cold, and it was an old disused quarry, and I was just bricking it. But I did it. And I did it yesterday, and it helps because I'm doing this plan. If I'd not been doing this plan and I'd stayed where I was in January, you know, you've been on here following me from the beginning, the first 6 weeks I was crap. I was still doing the fitness, but I was eating awfully, you know. But if I had have given up and stopped, I'd have stayed where I was. More overweight, no confidence, feeling crap about myself, and I don't want that for myself, because do you know what, we all deserve more. Anyway, I'm going on, I'm lecturing myself here, I'm getting on my own nerves. I think I might be a bit hormonal. I might have to give it a miss for a week. Not the fitness, but on here. I don't want to annoy you all more than I already probably do. 5 minutes, I wanted it to be 3. All right then, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to support somebody tomorrow up at the Lakesman, man, so we've got to leave the house at 4 AM. So I'll have a day off from HIIT tomorrow, so I'll see you Monday probably. All right then, bye.